I did it. My research is finished at last. Tomorrow I'll submit it to the professor. It will be a big day. Tomorrow is the anniversary of Dad's disappearance, too. It's already been 10 years. Henry Morgan, the famous archaeologist, vanished under mysterious circumstances. This was the most recurring headline in the newspapers.
Oublie pas de m'accoter le manette.
I'm sorry, Dad. I tried really hard to understand where your final research took you. A hello to Mom, and then to sleep.
Oublie pas de m'accoter le
Unfortunately, she
manette.
can't be here tomorrow. Her latest expedition in the Amazon is taking longer than expected. Let's hope she receives my email.
Me racheter la
Good night,
manette.
Mom.
Ouais, laisse tomber.
Coming! This postman believes that everything he delivers is urgent. One can never even get a few hours rest. It's only 2 p.m. The day has only just started. Let's see. Bills. A letter for me? Nobody writes to me, usually. It's dated July 25th, 2008. The same day my father disappeared. Dear Willy, it's Dad. If you received this letter, it means that my mission didn't go according to plan. I can't linger or I would put your mother and you in danger. You must go to the old inn in Bonetown as soon as possible. Room 09, but never trust anyone. Everything begins there in the warmth of a friendly place. Love, Dad. It certainly isn't a prank. The style and handwriting are my father's. I've looked for clues to his disappearance for 10 years. And I even got a letter from him. I must leave for Bonetown immediately. I'll have to manage somehow, because Mom is still traveling. But Bonetown isn't far. With a little money and a bike, I can get there in a few hours. I saw the bike around the house. There's even some money around here somewhere. Off we go.
Pas regarder le live, hein, si tu veux.
Perfect. I already found the bike. Or rather, what's left of it. To leave, I'll need all the other parts, too. Hi, I'm Willy.
Alors, j'ai déjà oublié
Would you
ça
like
avec
to
ça.
take a short tutorial to learn how to handle
Le
things
mec
in
a
my
pas de
world?
mémoire.
T'as dit quoi?
J'ai déjà oublié ce que c'était comme live.
Sur le jeu Willy Morgan.
Ah ouais, c'est vrai. Du coup, t'étonnes pas si je te repose la question dans 5
Let's do a
minutes.
quick overview of how to play.
Le dès 2000 a fait je m'appelle comment déjà? Alors comment ça?
Try to see what happens. Great. As you can see, the hotspots are marked with an icon like this one. Now try to pick up the object you spotted a few moments ago.
Ah, faut déplacer comme ça, ok. Ça oui, en français parce que ça aurait été
Now
comme
let's
machin.
focus on the inventory. Give it a try.
Ok. Animaux. Ok, et après je fais quoi? Ouais, bah je vais attendre.
Very good. Reopen the inventory and examine the item you just collected.
Ok, mes mots. Alors, à cadre, guidon, roue, ok.
Perfect. We have completed the tutorial. If you are uncertain of what to do, you can access the Help section included in the pause menu. Let's start.
Regarder comme ça, voilà. Voilà. Après c'est pas un grand jeu, Eric, hein, c'est un petit jeu.
Faut que je regarde après dès que je monte, voir à quoi il ressemble.
Collecting everything found lying about is a real fixation. I need a ladder to get to it.
Ah, j'aime bien les trucs comme ça, en fait, tu dois trouver des objets pour machin et machin.
Empty. I could fill it up with the stuff. Too many.
Ah, c'était quoi ça?
They will come in handy. I'll take them with me.
Hein?
J'avais oublié aussi que t'étais en live.
Ah ouais.
Here they are.
Le mec qui oublie tout. C'est quoi comme échelle?
Its contents
Bon,
could
en fait,
come in
lui,
handy.
là, la première mission, c'est de trouver son vélo. Hein?
Ouais.
En fait, c'est un vélo, il est carrément en morceaux. Alors, t'as une pédale dans une armoire, le roue, elle est au-dessus de un meuble. Il faut trouver le guidon dans le jardin, ou je sais pas quoi. Bah, en fait, si tout un vélo, il est monté.
Its contents could come in handy.
C'est un peu pratique, surtout si à chaque fois quand il y a un chien.
Ouais, c'est un transformer, c'est un truc.
Et voila! It's a memento. Best leave it here. Giotto always had one too, or so they say.
Ah, j'ai un compas. C'est quoi le bruit là? Ah,
It won't come off.
ok. Donc j'ai une clé, mais je sais pas une clé de quoi
No
c'est.
way. If we start by taking a key at the beginning of the adventure, what will happen next?
Merde.
It's essential to remember the title and the author's name. The painting is really beautiful, but so is its setting. There's a lot of stuff in here, but it's no use to me. Let's take it. One never knows what might come next.
Crème solaire.
I prefer to leave it here. Otherwise, I won't be able to monitor the phases of my puberty. I ran out of it this morning. I meant to... If somebody threw something in there, it means it wasn't meant to... I need something to get the plug out. I don't want to get wet. I need something to get the plug out. I don't want to get wet. There isn't a drop left. I used it all for the bath I was planning to take. I don't think it would be useful to me. I will leave it here as a...
On va aller là-bas.
If only there was a rubber chicken. But these could come in handy too.
C'est quoi là?
Too many things. I couldn't take them all. I promise when I get back, I'll just as I've been doing. I feel more at ease taking it with me.
Ah, ça, je sais à quoi ça va servir.
I'd better take only what is strictly necessary. It's always good to have one for...
Ah, j'ai trouvé la selle. C'est quoi ça là-bas? Putain, il y avait un truc là. Ok, bonsoir. Ok, on va retourner dans la salle de bain.
I need something to get the plug out. I I don't want to get wet. I was ready for a nice relaxing bath. Best to postpone it.
Bon, je suis chaud, t'as vu le jeu pourri.
I see no alternative. Now you'll discover the huge power of a
C'est
plunger.
marrant, j'aime bien les petits jeux comme ça d'énigmes. T'as pas d'objet, tu dois résoudre l'énigme avec les objets. Tiens, ça crée des stops, c'est un truc là.
Nice work. Now I can safely leave home. Well, look what was hiding in the bathtub. It's certainly a part of the bike. I'm amazed by the
Ah, l'autre, il y avait une de ces pièces de vélo dans le baignoire. Hein. Mais je suis qu'autre chose. Il a pris un bain avec le truc de baignoire, lui.
Non, c'est parce que ça sert aussi à ouvrir le truc de robinet de la baignoire.
Ouais, bah putain, je sais quoi, c'est un vélo, là. Bientôt, ce fait, je vais te... Je sais pas quoi. Oh, tiens, une pièce de la chaudière, je vais m'en servir pour faire ma roue.
Ça, c'est le vélo, c'est sa chaise pour la salle à manger.
Ouais.
My mother took almost everything. I better not turn it off. Mom must. It's not about bragging to friends. It's the symbol of my family, and I'm proud of it. Admire my. Strange object. Let's see what happens when I pull one of the branches. I thought so. Ingenious. Typical of my mother. I bet she designed it. Look at the nice ring inside. It looks ancient, and there's also an engraving inside. Difficult. SC Arvis. I think I know what it is. I'll put it in the bag. It might come in handy. Wow. Now. If successful, try to combine the eye. It's an antique ring. The
On va prendre comme truc pour tirer sur.
I must try to find a better way to use this piece of memory. I must try to. And it came to pass that my criminal career began. It could contain something important that would be of use to me. It could contain something. Let's see what's wrong with it. Look what was inside it. Maybe that's why it wasn't working. Replacing the internal alarm with the bicycle bell might not have been a brilliant idea. I don't need a broken alarm clock for my trip. I've already read them all. I don't need a map to get to Bone Town. Moreover, this isn't a map of our... I think I'll need it shortly. It's needed to identify the author of the painting. I don't need a painting to remind me of my grandfather. I like where it is. I'd rather leave it where it is. It works perfectly. I would only run the risk of damage. There's information that could be useful. Here are a few notes I've written down lately. Fix Mom's alarm clock. And there's more. Here are a few notes I've written down lately. Buy new sun lotion. And there's more. Here are a few notes I've written down lately. Save money. And there's more. Here are a few notes I've written down lately. Return books to the library. And there's more. Here are a few notes I've written down lately. Read instructions to assemble bicycle. And there's more. Here are a few notes I've written down lately. Never leave bath full of water before going out. And there's more. Here are a few notes I've written down lately. Water doesn't work metal loose. It makes it rust. And there's more. Here are a few notes I've written down lately. Important bracket maintenance. Keep nice and smooth. And there's more. Here are a few notes I've written down lately. Tidy boxes and closet. There's still something missing. There's still something missing. How can I possibly use it? Maybe this is the best place for it. The family's library. It contains precious volumes such as 50 Shades of Wood. Which one to use in shipyards? Cannibals are people too. I've already read them all. I can't. When Mom leaves for a trip, she always turns off the gas She always says that for a kid my age, the microwave is more than enough. I don't think the incident last year helped. Let's just say that calling the fire department about a burned pan... I would like to return it among the boxes stacked in the closet, but I'd better leave it here. Not now. I have more important things to do. No thanks. I never eat... Pepperoni and pineapple pizza is my favorite. Maybe I might eat a slice later for
Allez
a
hop,
snack.
j'arrête ce jeu. Là, tu as dit que sa pizza préférée c'est pepperoni et ananas. Bah, mais je quitte ce jeu.
Ok. Tu peux pas le faire suicider, genre tu remplis la baignoire et tu le laisses se noyer dedans.
I can't take it. It serves an important function in this fridge. I used it temporarily to reinforce one of the shelves. If I pull it out, everything will fall down. I first need to fix the shelf.
Attends, c'est quoi qu'après?
I can't take it.
Eh.
It serves an important
Eh, lui, il
function in
met
this
vraiment
fridge.
n'importe
I
où
used
ses
it
pièces de vélo.
temporarily to
Hein.
reinforce one of the
L'autre,
shelves.
c'est un guidon de
If I
vélo,
pull
il
it
est
out,
frigo.
everything will fall down. I first need to fix the
Oh
shelf.
là 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 là. Ah non, c'est un guildon. Ah non, c'est pas pareil, merde. Je sais pas ce que c'est, mais il y a un
I
de la
need
canne
something to
en bois
secure
dedans.
it. I need something to secure it.
Ah, tournevis.
Just what I needed.
Ouais.
There's no need to do anything else. I couldn't go anywhere without it.
Bah si c'est bien son guidon.
I already had breakfast.
C'est quoi ça? Nourriture, vis, lait. Non, c'est bon, je peux y aller.
In this, my mother used to hide little surprises for me. Let's see if I'm still lucky. Would you look at this? It looks like there's a little emergency money in the bottom of the tins. There's no greater emergency than this. It's quite a bit of money. Once the piggy bank is opened, I could have a small fortune. I could do with something to cook. Others use... It doesn't look like it, but there's a logical order. If I start moving everything, the whole day will be... Excellent! Another part recovered.
Il me reste donc l'engrenage, la chaîne, les roues.
Excellent! Another part recovered. Not a single drop coming out. It must have dried up completely with time. It's the screwdriver I found in the toolbox. It's made of rubber. It will certainly come in handy, if it only had a pulley. This could come in handy. I've already read them all. All I need now is ready-to-go transportation. All I need now is... Best not to spoil it.
C'est quoi ça? Ah, je veux pas.
Best not to spoil it. Best not to spoil it. Best not to spoil it.
C'est qu'il faut que je fasse.
Nearly there. Not long to go.
Ah ouais.
I'd really love to try it. I think there's still something missing. It's not time yet. Very good. There's still...
Putain, c'est quoi de un vélo?
How professional. Nearly there.
Est-ce que je peux... Non, les pédales, je peux pas encore les mettre. On va attendre. Voilà, oui. Faudrait une échelle, mais il n'y a pas d'échelle ici.
Too many drawers. Empty. I could fill it. Better shut the closet door. It won't be an ISO 9000 certified ladder, but... Got you, Wheel.
Voilà.
I already have quite a bit of money, but it's always better to have more. You never know what expenses I'm going to have. Let's see if this rubber hammer might...
Oh là là.
Let's not do that anymore. No way. If we start by taking a key at the beginning of the adventure, what will happen next? Here are a few notes I've written down lately. Fix Mom's alarm clock. And there's more. Here are a few notes I've written down lately. Buy new sun lotion. And there's more. Here are a few notes I've written down. Save money. And there. Here are a few. Return books to the library. And there's more. Here are a few notes I've read instruction. And there's more. Here are a few. Never leave bath full of water. And there's more. Here are a few. Water doesn't work metal loose. It makes it rust. And there's more. Here are a few notes I've written down lately. Important bracket maintenance. Keep nice and smooth. And there's more. I think this is an important bicycle part. That's not...
Oh, bah il y a le Thibaut, il rejoint
I think this is...
Divers.
Ah bon?
I think
Ouais,
this...
il y a une nana,
I
son
think
pseudo
this is
c'est
an...
Prof
I
Sarcasme.
think this is... I think this... I think this... I think... I think... I think... I think this... too many
Professeur
things.
sarcasme, s'il vous plaît.
I'd better take only...
La race classe. Le branleur, le petit enculé.
Donc faut que j'aille où là? Ah, c'est plus dur que le mode Akumo jeu là.
Oui, ouais. Donc c'est ça que tu voulais platiner avant dans Resident Evil Requiem.
Ouah, non, je pas forcément celui-là, mais lui, vu que je sais que c'est un
How
petit
can I
jeu,
possibly use it?
ça passe un temps. Après, je vais peut-être genre prendre note avant. Hein.
Ah ouais, c'est... Tu veux faire des petits rapides, quoi.
Another part.
Ouais, en attendant, parce que vu que ça sera
Almost
un
ready.
bon jeu. J'ai ressenti de God of Ride, c'était
And
des
there's
bons
still
jeux.
something missing. It's not time yet. The family's book, it goes from a to little-known pirate song, and there's also... All I need now is ready-to-go transportation.
C'est cool ça.
How can I possibly use it? Maybe this is the best place for it.
J'ai rien d'autre à faire là.
It needs at least a bolt in order to use it. Better not take a hammer to every... It works perfectly. I would only run the risk of damaging it. It works perfectly. It needs at least a bolt in order to use it. Useful, but not for everything. I must find a more...
Merde, il m'en doit manquer un truc à l'étage, c'est pas possible.
I don't need a broken alarm clock for my trip. I've already read them. I better not turn it. I must find a more useful way. It has to be liquid in order to use it. It won't come out of the bottle otherwise.
Ok. Mhm.
It has to be liquid in order to use it. There isn't a drop left. I used it all for the bath I was planning to take.
Mardi... Attends, mardi 3... Ouais, 4... 5... vendredi 6... vendredi 6...
Je trouve un autre endroit. Ouais, voilà, c'est bien. Y'a pas une autre entrée là?
It doesn't look like it, but there's a logical order. The whole day will be affected. I already had breakfast. It has to be liquid in order to use it. It won't come out of the... Excellent! Another part recovered.
Pourquoi je peux pas mettre... Ah, il faut les chaînes, mais j'ai pas. Il manque une roue et les chaînes. Il y avait un endroit où j'ai pas été là. Pas possible. Cool.
I promise when I get back, I'll sort everything in alphabetic, just as I've been doing. Too many things. I'd better take only what is strict. It won't come off. It looks like it's bolted on.
Ah, ok. Ah.
The screws
Ah,
don't
c'est là où.
turn. It won't come off.
Bah, c'est un écrou alors, c'est sûr.
The screws don't turn. They got rusty with time. It has to be liquid in order to use it. It won't come out of the bottle otherwise.
Liquide, mais j'ai pas d'eau.
It won't come off. It looks like it's bolted on. There isn't a drop. If somebody threw something in there, it means it wasn't meant to come out again. If somebody threw something in there...
Peut-être que j'aurais dû le prendre avant. Je fais comment si je peux plus hein.
I've already read them all. How can I possibly use it? There's still something missing. I can't. When Mom leaves for a trip, she always says that for a kid my age, I don't think...
Ah, petite slogan.
Too risky. There's a risk that the container may explode. I'll need a less powerful heat source.
Alors, voilà.
There's no gas. Mom turned it off before leaving. It has to be liquid in order to use it. It won't come out. Too risky. There's a risk that the container may explode or melt. I'll need a less powerful heat source.
Source de chaleur un peu moins puissante.
There's no gas. Mom turned it off before leaving for fear that something might happen. Again. No thanks. I never eat. There's no need to do anything else.
Non, mais rien. Je prends une source de chaleur, mais moins chaude, c'est-à-dire.
Je vais faire de même.
I've already read them all.
Voilà, qu'est-ce que je peux avoir comme source de chaleur? Voilà, la lampe quand même, si.
Et voilà!
Ah si.
Excellent! The heat from the lamp is melting the oil. It's ready to use now. The rusty screws are loosening up. I also finished the suntan oil. I better leave the empty bottle here. It won't come off. It looks like it's bolted on. It won't come off. Now it works. From this angle, it looks like one of the bike wheels, coated in feathers. Collecting everything found lying about is a real thing. Making progress. I can glimpse its shape. It's not time yet.
Il manque une chaîne, mais elle est où?
It works perfectly. I would only run the risk of damaging it. I must find a more... Better not take a hammer to... Useful, but not for everything. There are several ways to use it. That...
Il me manque... Du coup... Ah, il manque une chaîne. Et un engrenage. Ah, il me manque un engrenage aussi.
There's still something missing. Here are a few notes I've tidy boxes and closet. Essential for traveling.
J'ai pas vu. Ceinture.
Look at this piece of old junk. When I was going through my MacGyver phase, I used to try to manufacture everyday objects myself. I'd say that rather than a belt, this looks more like a metal chain wrapped in cloth. It needs at least a bolt in order to use it. It needs at least a bolt in order to... Better not take a hammer to... Useful, but not for everything. I don't know how to connect it.
Ah, comment je peux faire?
They are normally used as bargaining chips. They are normally used as bargaining. I must find a more useful way to... Look at this piece of old... When I was going through my MacGyver phase, I used to try to manufacture I'd say that rather than a belt, this looks more like a metal chain.
Ah, mais tu veux l'enlever comment ça?
I think this is an important bicycle part. I would like to return it among the boxes stacked, but I'd better leave it here. Useful, but... It needs at least a bowl. I could do with something to cook. Others use it to cook sweet little... Best not to. Not now. I have more... No thanks. I never eat between... No thanks. Pepperoni and pineapple... I've already taken what I need. I can't. When Mom leaves, she always says, I don't think... Best not to. Best not to. I like where it is. I don't need a painting to remind me of my grandfather.
Là, je bloque.
The painting is really beautiful, but so is its setting. I must find
Fils
a...
de pute, ta mère qui putain.
There are several ways. It needs at least a... Better not take a... Useful, but... I don't need a Best not to. I've already read them all. I don't need a map to get to Bone Town. I already know where it is. Moreover, this isn't a map of our state. Admire my physical... It's not about bragging to friends. It's the symbol of my family. And I'm proud... There's a lot of stuff in here, but it's no use. I prefer to leave it here. Otherwise, I won't be able to... I ran out of it this morning. I meant... Best not to. I must find a more useful... I ran out of it this morning. Useful, but not for everything. Best not to.
Je vois pas ce qu'il faut faire.
I already have quite a bit of money, but it's always better to have more. You never know what expenses I'm going to have. It's a present from my mother, and I could ruin it. I want to open it with the least possible damage. Let's see if this rubber hammer might come... Let's not do that anymore. It's a present from my mother. It's a present. It's a memento. No way.
Putain, comment on enlève sa putain de chaîne de sa ceinture de merde.
Best not to. Best not. 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 Best not to. Too many things. Best not to. I promise, just as I've been... Best not to. Best not to. It's essential to remember the title and the author's name. It's essential.
Voilà, je bloque.
Et c'est des merdes, ils savent pas jouer, c'est des merdes. Putain, en plus ils bouffent presque toutes les héros tellement que c'est des merdes.
How can I possibly use it? Maybe this is the best place for... Best not to. I must find a more... There are several ways to... Better not take a...
Pas ce qu'il faut faire, c'est ouf.
It's not time yet. I don't know how to connect it. Look at this piece of old junk. When I was going through my MacGyver, I'd say that rather than a belt, this looks more... Better not take a hammer to everything. Better not take...
Putain. Ouais, il y avait un endroit où je dois l'utiliser, son truc, là. Putain, ça fait d'où?
It doesn't look like it, but there's a logical order. If I start moving everything, the whole day will be affected.
Oh là là.
Best not to. Better not take a hammer to every... It needs at least... There are several... Best not to.
Ben, un truc de fusion, j'en sais rien.
Excellent. Another part recovered. It's the screwdriver I found in the tool. It's made of rubber. It will certainly come in handy. If it only had a pulley.
Pulley.
There are several ways to use it. There are several... It needs at least a... It's made of rubber. Better not... Better not... Better not... Better not... Better not... Better not... Better not take... Better not take a hammer to... Best not to. It works perfectly. Best not to.
Moi, je vois pas. Moi, je vois pas ce qu'il faut faire.
I like where it is. I don't need a painting to remind me of my grandfather.
Ah, ça doit avoir un rapport avec ça, c'est obligé.
Useful, but... It needs at least a bolt in order to use it. I must find a more useful way. Best not to. There are several ways to use. Better not take it. I think this is an important.
Allez, oh, c'est bon. Il manquait un engrenage. Une chaîne. Mais ouais, il me manque un engrenage, je fais comment là? Je vais pas passer 10 ans sur ce truc là.
I don't need a broken alarm. I've already read them all. I better not turn it off. Mom must have had her reasons for leaving it like this. At least... I better not turn it off. Mom must have had her reasons for leaving it like this. At least I think so. I better not turn... Best not to. I must find a more... There are several ways. It needs at least a bolt. Better not take... Useful. I think this...
C'est quoi ça le fruit là? C'est quoi ça? C'est pas des engrenages quand même? Ouais, rien.
No way. If we start by taking...
Bon bah, je sais pas ce qu'il faut faire.
Voilà ce qu'il faut faire.
I already have quite a bit of money.
Ouais, connexion perdue. Merde.
Ah là là. J'ai tout fouillé là, je sais pas ce qu'ils vont faire. Pourquoi je peux pas mettre la chaîne là? C'est quoi ce bordel?
All I need now is ready to go transportation. All I need now is ready to go.
Ouais, déjà 1 heure pour faire chaud, faut arrêter de courir.
I've already read them all. There's still something missing. I don't know how to connect it. It's not time yet. Best not to. There's still something. Useful, but not. There are several. It needs at least a bolt in order to use it. There's still something missing.
Un écrou, mais ouais, mais où? Putain!
It needs at least a bolt. It needs at least. I would like to return it among the boxes stacked in the closet, but I'd better leave it. It needs at least a. Best not to. I must find a. There are several. Useful, but not for everything. I would like to return it among the boxes stacked in the closet, but I'd better leave it here.
Mais autant le laisser. Putain. Frigidaire. Tu peux pas bugger, c'est un jeu.
Not now. There's no need to do anything. It's already perfect as it is. Here are a few notes. Fix Mom's alarm clock, and there's more. Here are a few. Buy new sun lotion, and there's more. Here are a few. Save money, and there's more. Here are a few. Return books to the library, and there's more.
Ramener livres en bibliothèque.
Here are read instructions to us, and there's more. Here, never leave bath full of water, and there's more. Here are water doesn't work metal loose, it makes it rust, and there's more. Here are a few notes I've written down lately. Important bracket maintenance, keep nice and smooth, and there's more. Here are a few notes I've written down. Tidy boxes and closets.
Ranger les cartons dans l'armoire. Quel carton? Oh là 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 là. Là, je vais devenir cinglé avec ce jeu.
Too many things. Too many things. I couldn't take them all with me. I promise when I get back, I'll just as I've been. I'd better take only what. I'd better take. Excellent idea.
Putain, je l'ai utilisé
That
tout à
way I
l'heure.
can open it without causing irreparable damage. I wonder how much I've managed to save in the last few months. I expected more. All that noise and all I got is this lot of gears? I don't even know how they ended up in here. Perfect. A few more parts. Not long to go. Nearly there. They connect perfectly. The bike is ready. I just have to take it, and that... Bonetown, here I come. Let's go. It felt like something from my bike was missing. I forgot to mount the brakes in my hurry to leave. Fortunately, I escaped without any major damage. Better take what's left. I'm especially sad about the bike. I was very fond of it.